Okay guys, the tip today is actually going to involve grip, swing, and paw placement on the ground. And there's one component in this whole piece that if you do it correctly will make all those pieces come together. And it has to do with the grip. Believe it or not, what I'd like you to do is hold the handle with all your fingers together. They'll come off the ground. I've demonstrated this in other videos, but if I had to pick one thing that will transition you from dragging your poles around your neighborhood to actually reaching forward and feeling it tap on the ground, will be this component here. And how we're going to do that is I want you to stand with your arms straight down, and then I want you to take your grip and squeeze it in your hand. Of course, we never squeeze like this, but I want you to release one finger, and what you should have noticed, you should have felt the back end of your pole start to drop to the ground. I'm going to release another finger, and I'm going to release another finger. And as soon as you get to the point where you've released enough fingers to cause it to touch, then don't change anything else with your grip. Leave it the same. If you'd like to bring your fingers back, that's fine, but don't squeeze them again. Keep it right there. What happens is when I reach forward with my arm and I don't change anything, because I've gripped it the same way, believe it or not, if you look at the paw, it just cleared the ground. What happens is people drag the paw because they're not reaching the point where they feel comfortable with that grip. So it really takes practice. So I'm going to start here. I'm going to release a finger, release another finger, and there I am. Now watch what happens when I reach forward. You may hear it, you may see it. It only reaches off the ground. That paw, believe it or not, I'm not planting my pole. What I'm doing is swinging and maintaining that reach, just like so. I'll do it again. Squeeze it up here, release, release, release. That's the grip I want. So now when I reach my arms forward, and if you notice, I'm swinging from my shoulders. Most people will begin by only bending their elbows and keeping their arms close to their side. It will forever drag. The transition a lot will make, and I like to walk this way to relax, is I swing my arms a little bit and bend my arms a little bit, but I keep that grip. Once you get that grip, you'll notice that it taps, and if you notice it's tapping, I don't know if you can hear that, but I feel it. And once it starts to tap, then you start to push. I tell people not to push with the handle, but use the strap. How hard you push. You don't want to push so hard that it hurts and your wrists are sore for days. Only push lightly. That's it for today.